This is Zeg Radio, where the 80s never end. It's like totally tubular.
Totally tubular. I love that. Doesn't even get the tubular. It says tubular. Anyway, it is Zeg Radio. The 80s did never end. And I am here. I am Bear. I am your host for tonight. We're going to be doing a lovely run, which is going to be basically about, I believe 4 hours of music we're going to be playing tonight. So if you hear something you like and you want to vote for it for the upcoming Saturday Night Top 20, this would be the show to pay attention to, because we've got, like I said, 4 hours of music to pay attention to and to play and to get through, and it's all going to be crazy, go nuts. Hello to Mike, who's watching or listening or whatever it is you do in these days, and let's not waste any more time. Let's get right into the music. Let's kick it off nicely with Neon Hero by Terza Rima.
In the darkness of the city streets, a man walks alone with his dreams and feats, wishing he could fly and save the day, yearning for a chance to break away. Oh, with a heart of steel, he's got a burning desire to be a hero. Light up the night, set the world on fire, with neon flash to soar through the sky. In this concrete jungle, he'll never say goodbye. Underneath the street lights, his shadow casts, long and mighty as the nighttime lasts. Every sound a call, every night a clue, to rise above, to start anew. In his mind's eye, he sees the city safer. Children laugh when old danger lingers through the darkest alleys. He'd be the light, guarding the innocent through the fight. Secrets he will keep. No more waiting in the wings. It's time to do the unthinkable things. A mask, a cape, he's ready to wear. A hero born from sheer despair. In the city's heart, wants to be a superhero, fighting crime and saving me and you.
Velvet teeth in a black tango jet stream eyes, steel bone halos. They don't knock, they don't hesitate. Gold in their veins with hearts that vibrate. Footsteps in rhythm, shadows in chrome. They touch the sky, call it home. Neon jawlines, motion blur hearts. You won't see them till they've torn it apart. They move like fever, they leave no name. They kiss like danger, they burn like flame. Blitz boys dancing on the edges, strike like thunder, living on ledges. Blitz boys wrapped in shine, snap your pulse and steal your time. They don't come, they arrive like a loaded dream, still alive. Blitz boys never ask why. They flash, they crash, they kiss goodbye. Slick boots on a rooftop, bolt to laugh like knives through broken water. Dripping jaw and concrete fire. They don't love, they desire. You feel them hum beneath your skin. You taste the fight they revel in. Their names in lipstick, blood on mirrors. The saints you fear, the gods you hear. No doors open, they don't need keys. Just twisted rules and neon breeze. Blitz boys, high and cruel, half divine, half after school. Blitz boys, ribbons of light. They won't save you, but it feels right. They ride the surge, they sing the spark. They love you best when it's getting dark. Blitz boys can't be tamed. Your lips, the fire, your town renamed. Blitz boys. Blitz boys. Flash bomb soul, voltage skin, storming veins, touch like sin. Call their name, they won't reply. You only see them in the sky, the sky, the sky, the sky. Blitz boys turn the page, crash the stage, kiss the rage. Blitz boys built to run, love you fast, then hunt the sun. They don't knock, they set it spinning. They don't stop, they're always winning. Blitz boys bless the noise. You never forget the Blitz boys. Blitz boys.
In the shadows of the night, she moves with grace. Her laughter's like a spell, it haunts this place. Sé que es peligrosa, con fuego en sus ojos, pero su lucha es justa, nunca toma atajos. La bruja blanca, dancing in the flames, luchando por los que nadie ve, calling out their names. La bruja blanca, her magic's in the fight, trayendo justicia al mundo, stepping into the light. donde nadie va. Her heart beats for the broken, su fuerza es la verdad. La calle es su templo y su voz es fuerte, siempre desafiando al destino y la muerte. La bruja blanca, dancing in the flames, luchando por los que nadie ve, calling out their names. La bruja blanca, her magic's in the fight, trayendo justicia al mundo, stepping into the light. Bruja blanca, enciende el fuego, con su ritmo rompe el miedo. From the ashes she will rise, burning truth beneath the skies. Bruja blanca, enciende el fuego. Es una luz en la noche, un canto de poder. La fuerza de su gente nadie la va a detener. Her enemies may whisper, she's too strong to fall, but she stands for the voiceless, she fights for them all. Bruja blanca, dancing in the flames, luchando por los que nadie ve, calling out their names. La bruja blanca, her magic's in the fight, trayendo justicia al mundo, stepping into the light. No es una bruja de cuentos, ella es de verdad. Su magia es el pueblo, su fuerza es unidad. She weaves a revolution with every step she takes, a symbol of the struggle, the change that she makes. Bruja blanca guía nuestro camino, llevas la fuerza, fue el destino. La bruja blanca, séndele, luchan por la es que nadie ardez.
Oh, yeah, La Bruja Blanca by State of Quandary. That was pretty intense. We also got before that Blitz Boys, Ragged Tiger, and of course starting us off tonight was Neon Hero by Terzarima. I am Bear. This is Zeg Radio. It's the hits of 1980X. We're playing a big pile of songs for you tonight, and don't forget the request line is open. So if there's something you want to hear in particular from the catalog, just go ahead and throw me a message in the chat, or you hit me up on Discord, though I'm not really paying attention to the social medias right now, so I would suggest that you take a leap of faith and give me something here in the chat. So this is our fourth show now, I believe, and it's been fun shaking off the old ring rust, as they say, getting back into the radio mentality, figuring out how this all works again, plus, you know, all the technical stuff we got to do. Well, I got to bounce around between the music player and the OBS and the this and the that, but it's been a lot of fun, and I'm enjoying it, and as I'm getting more and more comfortable and getting back into the groove of things, you're going to see a lot more of sort of my normal sort of, you know, personality coming through and less of the radio-only mentality, but for now, we're going to keep it going. And hopefully we're going to get some requests tonight. And, you know, look, you guys may have noticed I haven't been posting anything over on the Gen X GM channel right now, and that's because I'm taking a week off role-playing games. I don't really want to be running any games this week. I don't want to be dealing with all that stuff. Absolutely rest in peace to Ozzy Osbourne, who has left us today here on July 22nd. That's something we should be paying attention to. Anyway, look, let's not dwell on anything other than some awesome music. Hero of Mine, Sonic Serenade.
Never touch.
to be. In the book of our lives, you're the only story I see. Through every trial, through every sigh, I'll be the one on whom you can rely. Together we'll face whatever comes our way, with love as our power day by day. So let me be the one to lift you when you fall, through the trials and the tears, through it all. I promise, my dear, to always stand true, be the hero you. So let me be the one to lift you when you fall, through the trials and the tears, through it all. I promise, my dear, to always stand true, be the hero you need just for you. I wanna be your hero, your protector from the storm, hold you close to keep you safe, keep you forever warm. A hero for your love, that's what I aim to be. In the book of our lives, you're the only story I see. A hero for your love, forever faithfully. In this heart, you're all that we'll ever be. Strings fade out softly, echoing the last note in the dance of our love.
Behind the masks and capes they hide, with every feat a piece of them inside. But strip away the refuse on, they bleed like us when the day is done. High above they soar and sweep, guarding dreams of the city asleep. Yet heroes fall just like the rain, their tears unnoticed, silent pain. Because they're just like you and me, cloaked in shadows we don't see. Just because they can fly through the air doesn't mean their life is without despair. We put them up on pedestals so high, admire their strength as they touch the sky. But underneath they're just the same, struggling within lust of gain. They save the world, but at what cost? In the glamour their own selves lost. Heroes, yes, but humans too. Underneath the extraordinary, something true. Because they're just like you and me, cloaked in shadows we don't see. Just because they can fly through the air doesn't mean their life is without despair. Quiet moments away from the fight, they ponder their past in the still of the night. Is the cape just a burden, the hero mask? A question they suddenly ask. Because they're just like you and me, cloaked in shadows we don't see. Just because they can fly through the air doesn't mean their life is without despair. Every victory shattered by the dark once lost and gained as their lives play out. Ordinary hearts beat under the chest, enduring the trials, seeking their rest. So next time you dream of being super too, remember we're the ordinary from you. Heroic is nothing but human at its core. Just like us, nothing less, nothing more.
The man, the myth, the ego, he is Bear.
Indeed, here I am. That, of course, was Ordinary Heroes by Twilight Tide. Before that, we had Hero for Your Love by Zaya Divine. And we started off that triple pack with Hero of Mine by Sonic Serenade. This is Zeg Radio. Like the rude lady said, I am Bear, and we are just jamming out tonight, playing whatever we can. Always open for requests tonight. We're also going to have a world premiere, the new Sylvana Wolf track, coming up in about an hour's time or so. We'll see what that sounds like. Give it a little listen to. But this is the radio station for 1980X. This is what we do here. We talk about the 80s from the perspective of the Zenith universe, superheroes and excitement and all that good stuff. So if you like Zenith, if you're a patron, if you follow the RPG games, or you even just picked up Heroic, whatever the case may be, this is the place for you. Or if you like pseudo 80s music, not really because we don't want copyright strikes, this is another great place for you to be right now. So with that said, waiting for some requests to come in from the usual suspects, and I'm pretty sure I know what some of them are gonna be, because they always tend to be the same. We're gonna play some new Sylvana Wolf later, but let's listen to Hero's Call by her from the Valorous soundtrack, and this will be kicking off another 3 in a row.
Den ora vi har an eldrevet håll, weil athrin våren I servar, Calivoren loren, a shall turen vel. From blackened stone and broken steel, where sorrow carved its cruel domain, the fallen rose with hearts to feel, not for glory but to aim. In morning's depth their strength was found in whispered names and tear-streaked songs. From hallowed graves and battlegrounds they march for right against the wrong. From broken veil to silver shore, their oath is more than steel or song. They rise for those who rise no more, to shield the weak, avenge the wronged. Raise your voice and heed the call. Strike the dark where shadows crawl. In every heart where hope still clings, there burns the flame of ancient king. No crown shall bind, no fear shall throw. We rise, we ride. We heed the hero's call. Elves from blade and dwarfs from stone, the halflings brave and oh so wild. They came not seeking crown or throne, but stood to guard each mother's child. The silver flame in dusk and sky still burns in hearts too long betrayed. And when the tyrant's curse shall rise, their courage will not turn or fade. From broken veil to silver shore, their oath is more than steel or song. They rise of those who rise no more, to shield the weak, avenge the wronged. Raise your voice and heed the call. Strike the dark where shadows crawl. In every heart where hope still clings, there burns the flame of ancient kings. No crown shall bind, no fear shall throw. We rise, we rise.
used to chase the lightning, burn through midnight skies. My name was on the sirens, I was every battle cry. But time caught up in silence, took the fire from my veins. Now I watch from the sidelines, teaching them the game. They shine like I once did, with reckless, hungry hearts. But glory's got a shadow that rips young hope apart. I try to share the stories, but they just smile and run. Like I did, I was certain I could outrun the sun. I see myself in their eyes, too brave to be afraid. But every hero learns there's always more to pay. This is my legacy, not the cape or the name. It's the lessons in the quiet, the wisdom in the flame. I've traded flight for foresight, the storm for clarity, but I can't protect them from the pain they'll have to see. I can only hope they'll carry on my legacy. I walk the empty rooftop, the city whispers low. Their colors streak like comets, and I feel that hope will grow. But I've learned the weight of triumph isn't in the fight alone. It's holding up the broken when the light is overthrown. They laugh like I remember, they burn with something new. But every scar I've buried could be waiting there for you. I offer all my failings as the map I never had. But maps don't stop the journey, only tell you where it's bad. You think you're made of starlight, that nothing can go wrong. But when your world is shaking, will you still be strong? This is my legacy, not the fists or the fame. It's the warning in my silence, the memory in my name. I've traded war for wisdom, the edge for empathy, but I can't prevent the battles you will have to see. I just pray you'll carry on my legacy. There's a cost for every power, there's a wound beneath each win. And the hardest part of losing is rising up again. I can't be your shield forever, but I'll show you how to stand. If you take my hand, this is my legacy, not the roar or the ring, but the quiet truth I whisper in the echo of your wings. If you learn from my story, then you'll outshine me, and that's all I ever wanted from this legacy. So fly and fall and rise again for me. Be more than what I was, my legacy.
In the crowd of the power, whisper slide. Cold warriors cast long shadows to hide. Chess pieces and games of pride, table wide. Heroes born from the chill of the age. Masquerade cakes, the world's a stage. Battles hidden in the newspaper's page. In the stillness, heroes watch and wait, casting hopes across the world, a silent gate. dreams that fear might desecrate. Under the watch of a divine sky, they fly the stars silently high. Guardians in the night, asking why. Bound by duty, yet drawn to the right, and I was sworn to protect fire. Amidst the iron curtains and the political lie, every hero still a question of peace, dreams of serenity, a hope to release. In the whispering wind, a ceaseless plea. Echoes of midnight in the air, silhouettes fading, almost bare. Secrets held by those who dare in the quiet night. The truths unfold, a dance of shadows, warriors so cold. In these echoes, their stories told. And the thoughts of fear, their courage grows against the backdrop of those shadows. Whose faces nobody knows. See the light past the dark arc of trees. Silent battle in the cold war breeze. A legacy written in secret, release. So they stand, both the brave and the bold, in stories of valor quietly told. Heroes in a world so dark and cold. Promise of tomorrow, calling them forth. The silent guardians of the hidden north. In the quiet of the night, they're sworn to an oath. Heroes tread on the light, there's none, protecting the secrets of twilight calm. In the silence, hear the bells of fall, whispers of peace in a silent war. Echoes of the bells that came before. Heroes calling home on every shore.
Doll Vision, Echoes of Midnight off their album Cold War. Before that, we heard Legacy by Shepherd, following up their smashing, massive, humongous #1 hit, Be Heroic, with a, I don't know, it's a pretty good song about, the generational gap. And then, of course, we started off with Ordinary Heroes by Twilight Tide. This is Zeg Radio, Hits of 1980X. I am Bear. We've got the request lines open, which can be kind of fun because I like to do triple packs, right? I like to do 3 in a row. And by doing that, sometimes when I want to hit all the requests in one, it will be the most interesting triple pack you can imagine. And I think we have one of those coming up for you right now. We're going to start it off with Soviet and the Cosmonauts and Shadow of the Revolution.
правосудия не хотят. В переулках и на улицах восстание поднимается, искра зажигает ночь, огонь в глазах пылает. Мы не преклонимся, мы не будем под контролем. Наш дух силен, сердца наши храбры. В самый темный час мы найдем путь. С героем во главе день наш наступит. Тень революции бросает вызов ночи, лоя в темноте символ борьбы. Разрывает цепи непокорный бойся наконец. С маской стали из сердца молнием, они поднимают пламя, надежда поднимает дух. Холодная война нарастает медленно, но на улицах революция — это связь. Из подполья до самых высоких башен наш герой ведет заряд под кроваво-красным небом. Мы не преклонимся, мы не будем под контролем. Наш дух силен, сердца наши храбры. В самый темный час мы найдем путь. С героем во главе день наш наступит. Тень революции бросает вызов ночи, ловя в темноте символ борьбы. Разрывая цепи тирании, мы будем стоять и защищать. За огонь свободы мы будем бороться до конца. Эхо улетели вокруг, голос огонь. Обещание о свободе.
I'll rise again no matter the cost. Through the chaos I carve my path. Unbreakable force, I unleash my wrath. In the echoes of war I hear the call to stand against all, I'll never fall. Through the darkest night I bring the dawn. An unyielding spirit I'll carry on. No surrender, never back down. I'm the hero standing my ground. No retreat, I'll see it through. Unbreakable, I'm bulletproof. No chains can bind me, no fear can win. I'll face the fire, I'll fight within. Unbreakable heart, forever true. I stand alone, but I'll see it through. I'll see it through. So unbreakable, I'm bulletproof.
Turn it up right now.
Keep a mask stashed under the seat to saving the world in one sweet pursuit. From office chairs to the granite street dances, joining heroes in everyday stances. We can dance, we can fight, keeping it tight. Heroes in disguise, saving the night. From the disco ball to the morning light, we're living the legend out of sight.
Triple pack of requests for you on Zeg Radio Hits of 1980X. We started off with Shadows of the Revolution going out to none other than Mondo Hand. And then we had two for Sven. We had Unbreakable by Cyclone and then In Disguise by Champagne. I am Bear. You are here. We are listening. Music is playing. Life isn't so bad. Back here in 1980X. Hope you're all doing all right tonight. Hope you're having a good time. Hope you're listening. Hope you're dancing. And if you got any requests, the line is open. Throw them down in the chat. Send me the message. Tell me the song you want to hear. And I'll be sure to get that on for you. We're seeing a quiet night here on the requests. I fully expected more than a couple of the usuals to be hitting me with their regular requests. But so far, not so many. So let's kick it up a notch. Don't forget, we're about 10 minutes away from the world premiere of the new Sylvana Wolf track, Stiletto. But just to get us all pumped up, why don't we keep the beat going and get a little aggressive with some Velvet Bite by Crimson Kiss.
Lips like poison, sweet and slow. Heat ignites where shadows go. A touch that burns, a whisper's flame. Say my name, love, say my name. Closer now, your breath on mine. Electric heat, we cross the line. Velvet bite, midnight sand. Pull me under, let it begin. Skin to skin, we lose control. Take me home, take me home. Fingers trace forbidden lines. Tongues collide like crimson wine. A Mona sigh, a dangerous game. No mercy here, no one to tame. Racing hearts, the room spins slow. Feel the fire, let it glow. Velvet bite, midnight sand. Pull me under, let it begin. Skin to skin, we lose control. Take me home, take me home. Taste the ache, feel the rush. Your wicked hands, my blushing blush. Breathless now, no turning back. Crave the thrill, fade to black. Eyes that pierce, no words to speak. Lose myself, you're all I seek. Velvet bite, midnight sand. Pull me under, let it begin. Skin to skin, we lose control. Take me home, take me home. Velvet bite, love's dark art. Sink your teeth into my heart.
And as always, we get the exciting joy of, oh, you've heard of it, technical difficulties. Thank you so much, Digital Age. I miss the 80s when everything was sliders, carts, and reel-to-reel.
In the dark of the night, when the shadows fall, we rise together, we'll stand tall.
until the end. Heroes together, hearts that will never bend. The road may be long, the night may be dark, but we'll find the way with fire in our hearts. Together we're fearless, our spirits will soar. With every battle won, we'll fight for more. Stronger than the storm, brighter than the flame, rising through the ashes, we'll never be the same. Side by side we'll fight until the end. Heroes together, hearts that will never bend, will never break, will never break. Together we're heroes, together we're strong. Run the fire, we're heroes. The road may be long, the night may be dark, but we'll find a way with fire in our hearts. Together we're fearless, our spirits will soar. With every battle won, we'll fight for more. Stronger than the storm, we'll never break. Together we're heroes, together we're strong.
She walks in with glitter lips, Watch her glow, hear her roar. She's a pop queen you can't ignore. She's Pink Thunder!
Ba-doom! And that was a request going out for Ruby. Pink Thunder, Crystal and the Shimmers. Every time I do one of these shows, I give myself a little bit of a timer before someone requests Crystal and the Shimmers or Rain Demir solo work or their new stuff together as Shimmer. It's always going to be a matter of time before those boppy hits are going to get into people's heads and they're going to want to hear them. Before that, we heard Carlisle with Stronger, and we started off with Velvet Bite by Crimson Kiss. Man, those drums drive me crazy. But right now...
Sit down. Shut up. Rock out.
That's right. Sit down, be quiet, and rock out, because we are going to now give you an official world premiere here on Zeg Radio Hits of 1980X of the new track by Sylvana Wolf from her album Bloodlust. This is Stiletto.
You like control, then choke on it. I brought my boots, start praying they don't fit. You built your rules on crooked ground, kept me quiet, kept me nice. Every night another chain, but baby I don't blink twice. You wore your pride like Sunday gold, preached your way like gospel law. But I don't kneel for hand-me-downs, and I'm not scared of what I saw. You wanted quiet, now you'll get none. You lit the match, I am the one. Stiletto, click clack, you're done. I'm not your girl, I'm not your run. Stiletto, steel in stride. I don't forgive, I never hide. I took the jabs, I took the fall. I bit my tongue through every call. But now I walk with sharpened grace and leave your name without a Stiletto, blood on steel. I cut my path, I've made it real. Stiletto, eyes up high. You had your shot, now watch me fly. I'm not your fallback, not your fix. I'm not the whisper you ignore. I'm every step you didn't track, and I'm already at your door. No warning shot, no second chance, no pretty speech, no walking back. You had your reign, now here I come. High heels, dead aim, dressed in black. Stiletto, click clack, too late. You drew the line, I sealed your fate. Stiletto, I walk alone. You want your crown, take back your throne. Stiletto, say it slow.
Stiletto, Sylvana Wolf off her Bloodlust album. That was a world premiere right here. Zeg Radio, hits of 1980X. I am Bear, along with you for the night. Hope you like that one. It was an interesting sound, but I'm now convinced this woman cannot make a song that's not about killing people. From Call of the Wild to Bloodlust to now Stiletto, everything seems to be about her laying people out and putting them in the dirt forever. Well, hey, everybody's got to have a hobby, right? That's just the way it is. We have a request, of course, by Sven, our greatest fan going forward, and he wanted to hear Cherry Vandals' Velvet Vice, so we're going to make that the start of a 3-pack here on Zeg Radio.
Pulled into town on fumes and bad ideas. Saw a neon angel blowing kisses at the moon. And you know I had to follow. She's got heels like daggers and lips like sin. Leather lace body with a ticket to win. Dancing on glass like a fever dream. Every move she makes is peaches and cream. Smoke in the air and a backroom beat. Slide a 20 down that vinyl seat. She winks at me like she owns the night. I think I just lost my will to fight. Cherry lights, mirror ball spin. She licks her lips and reels me in. Got no name, but she don't care. Just pay the toll, then grab a chair. Down at the Velvet Vice where the angels fall. She'll break your heart in a bathroom stall. Heaven's closed, but hell's real nice. Giving it up at the Velvet Vice. Yeah, she's giving it up at the Velvet Vice. Midnight thunder, she rides the pole. Whispers lies that scorch your soul. Stiletto love and a bourbon stare. She makes you beg and pulls your hair. Ain't no shame, no priest inside. Just dirty dreams and a red stage light. A bumper grind and a lipstick kiss. You pay for pain, she brings the bliss. She don't love, she don't pretend, but you'll come back again and again. All dressed up, no place but sin. And baby, I dove right in. Down at the Velvet Vice where the rules don't count. She'll steal your soul with the schoolgirl's pout. A sinner's smile and devil's price. Yeah, I lost it all at the Velvet Vice. Woo! Come on now. Vice, Vice, the Velvet Vice. Shake that tail and roll the dice. Vice, Vice, the Velvet Vice. Every angel's got her prize. The Velvet Vice, where the bad girls play. You'll sell your soul just to make 'em stay. No happy endings, just heat and ice. But damn, it feels good at the Velvet Vice. Yeah, damn right, I die at the Velvet Vice. Yeah, I lost it all at the Velvet Vice. Yeah, damn right, I die at the Velvet Vice. Yeah, she's giving it up at the Velvet Vice. One more song, baby.
Still in fire in the morning light. Dreams rise where the factories hum. One more mile and I'll see her face. My city made of smoke and sun. Rolling through the Great Plains, diesel whispers in the wind. A heart full of calloused hope, I'm coming home again. Left my soul in the ironworks where meets the flame, that skyline glows like heaven's forge, and she still knows my name. From the river market to the Union Arch, every bridge and rail runs through my heart. I'm Union City bound, where the towers shine and the steel is proud, where the streets still sing with a working sound, and love waits where the smoke rolls down. Yeah, I'm Union City bound. And the sunrise warms the heights, where heroes rise from the ground. The forge still burns beneath the stars. It's where my peace is found. Some cities break you, some just use your name. But Union City, she remembers why you came. She wrote me letters in blue collar lines, said the bridge still hears you play. Now my six strings riding shotgun, and I'm coming home to stay. Midway lights are in my eyes. This city never says goodbye. I'm Union City bound, where the streets still echo the iron sound, where a dream don't die, it just lays down, and the ghosts of the rail yards call out loud. I'm Union City bound. Turn the wheel, I see her now. I'm Union City bound.
Hearts pulse with a haunting echo, a distant land where shadows grow. He packed his bags in the dead night, under the cold moon's watchful light. A hero's call from a distant shore to the troubled lands of Costa Benito's war. And they say he landed where the rivers run dry, under the wide, unyielding sky. Costa Benito, haunting star, where heroes vanish in the shadows and dark. No letters home, no words to hear, just a silent prayer she whispers in fear. Each dawn she wakes with hope so slim, a vigil for the hero gone on a whim. And they say he landed where the rivers run dry, under the wide, unyielding sky. Costa Benito, haunting star, where heroes vanish in the shadows and dark. Weeks turn to months, but the pain remains. A heart holding on through the unending strains. The war rages on, a distant flame, but his face still burns in her mind, just the same. Sometimes she dreams he'll return in the night, stepping from the shadows into the light. The morning finds her alone once more, with only her memories of the days before. And they say he landed where the rivers run run dry under the wide, unyielding sky. Costa Benito, haunting and stark, where heroes vanish in the shadows and dark. In the quiet night, when the world seems to pause, she still sees them fighting for their cause. In the land of Benito, where heroes stare, she waits for a ghost in the cool night air. And they say he landed where the rivers run dry, under the wide, unyielding sky. Costa Benito, haunting and stark, where heroes vanish in the shadows and dark. Costa Benito's war.
Costa Benito's War, Kimber Walker off her album Central America. Looking forward to more off of that album, I hope, in the future. It's quite a thing. Before that, Union City Bound by Bobcat Brooks. And we started off with a request for Sven Velvet Vice by Cherry Vandal. This is Zeg Radio, Hits of 1980X. I'm Bear, and we're in the middle of it now. We're not even halfway through the night at this point in time. Don't forget the request line is open. So if you have anything you'd like to hear, please let me know, and we'll do our best to get it on for you just as fast as we can. Now, I would like, if I may, to take it down a huge drop. I mean a big drop. And you will find out why when you hear the music that I'm about to play for you. This is not going to be the tone for the evening, but it's just one of those songs that I think we really, really, really would benefit from hearing right now. And then we'll pick the pace up slowly as we come back in. Hunter's Moon, Kane Wilder.
They smell fear. Don't pray. They don't listen. Don't look back. They're already
shift. The ground remembers your breath is too loud. Your heart is louder. They hear both. You thought the wild was gone, burned out, paved over, but it was only sleeping. Now it's waking, now it's hungry. No gods, no rules, no cages, no peace, no tomorrow for those who forget the wild. Under the hunter's moon, it begins. No one comes back. No one escapes. Only only bones. Look up, see it, too late. You're already prey. Welcome to the hunt.
Then a chord tries setting the stage, a prelude to heartbreak, fueling my rage. In the twilight's glow, your vows once sworn, promises made, now I'm forlorn. Secrets unveiled as masks torn, in death of night, my heart was worn. The heroes came, a trust betrayed, a lover's lie cruelly displayed. From the ashes of deceit, my plans are laid. With the remnants of sorrow, my furies neigh. Now I walk through the veil of the night. In the shadows I find my might. From pain, a new power is born. In the silent shadows, I'm no longer torn. Your deceit was the seed, now my wrath is sworn. Under the moonlight, a villain reborn. Now I walk through the veil of the night. In the shadows I find my might. I rule the night, a queen of despair, an empire of darkness, cold and bare. Every echo in the silence, aware of the justice I serve, stark and fair. The city's pulse beats under my gaze. Silent streets echo my vengeful face. Heroes once cheered, now meet my maze. With every twist, their hope decays. In the cloak of darkness, I weave my spell. A tapestry of vengeance in which I dwell. No longer the damsel, but the sirens yell. A symphony of chaos, my righteous self. My empire expands from shattered dreams wrought by my hands. No longer a slave, now I give commands. A symphony of power as my new world stands. Now I walk through the veil of the night in the shadows. So when my loved ones tear in the darkness, your enemy's my new frontier. As I rise in the veil without fear, cloaked in darkness, I stand a fearsome sight. My heart once tender, now a warrior to fight. Echoes of lost love stirs the air. In my reign I find no despair. For in the veil I rise sovereign and fair, a queen of the dark to whom none compare.
Turn it up right now.
My father wore the cape, a hero in the light. I grew up with the stories of his battles every night. He fought for justice, a beacon bright and bold. Now it's my turn, I'll wear this cape, his stories to uphold. In the whisper of the city, under the neon glow, I hear your voice, a guiding echo from long ago. You fought with heart, a hero draped in night. Now your cape rests on my shoulders, carrying your fight. In my father's cape, I feel the weight of your dreams. Through every soul saved, your spirit beams underneath the stars. Where battles are waged, I'm fighting in your honor, in the mantle you laid. These streets hold the whisper of stories you once told, of the darkened skies and villains fought, now I uphold. Your mask, it is your legacy, I wear it with a sigh. In the shadow of your courage, I will learn to fly. In these quiet moments I trace his steps, through the streets he saved, his promises kept. I walk the path that you once walked, stoic and alone. With every cautious step, I'm closer to the throne. In my father's cape, I feel the weight of your dreams. Through every soul saved, your spirit beams underneath the stars. Where battles are waged, I'm fighting in your honor, in the mantle you laid. Now I wear his mask, though it fits different on my face. I chase his enemies, I must keep up the pace. But in every shadow, in every night, I can see his form. A beacon in the darkest hour guides me through the storm. In my father's cape, I feel the weight of your dreams. Through every soul saved, your spirit beams underneath the stars. Where battles are waged, I'm fighting in your honor, in the mantle you laid. Alone I fight, I'm the keeper of his legacy. I can hear his echoes forever calling me. In his shadow, in his cape, I'll find my own way. Win the fight, standing tall in the light of I stand, just a shadow of the man, with your cape, your mask, and your endless fight. A son's tribute, a solemn vow to save the lives I can. Continuing your fight through strife, a crusade ignite. In my father's gate and mantle I navigate the night, following the legacy of your unlimited might. Underneath the stars I promise I always will strive to honor you, Father dear, in keeping hope alive.
Okay, let's go.
Now is the time, and Bear is the man.
Zeg Radio Hits of 1980X. We just heard Mantle by Crescent Falls. Before that, Veil of the Night by Lilith Morgaine. And we started off with Hunter's Moon, Kane Wilder. That's a dark little track, to say the least, but I really like it. I think it just sort of gets in your head and really gives you something to think about as you're listening to it. We are here playing music tonight. Hope you're having a good time. Hope you're enjoying the tunes as we go through it all. Certainly want to let you know the request line is open, so if you have a request you'd like to hear tonight from the hits of 1980X, please do me a favor and drop it in the chat here in YouTube. If you're not a subscriber yet, of which 47 people are, you got to subscribe first, and then there's a 1-minute delay, and you'll be able to chat after that. That's what we're going to do to maintain a little bit of civility around this place and make sure we don't get any crazy people coming in. All right, it's time for more music. Let's not waste the minute. Forgot how to talk for a second. Richest Burn, Dallas, Zeg Radio, Hits of 1980X.
Out in the streets where the sun burns bright, super soldiers march, ready to fight. In the city of riches, under the tropical sky, the people are crying, the flames are high. Can you hear the whispers in the night? Can you see the shadows in the light? The time has come to say goodbye to the riches that burn as the innocents cry. The time has come, a revolution's night, for the lives lost and the blood in the sky. The wealth of the land now stained with pain, super soldiers' boots crushing the grain. On the beautiful coast where dreams used to grow, the fires of war now cruelly glow. Can you hear the whispers in the night? Can you see the shadows in the light? The time has come to say goodbye to the riches that burn as the innocents cry. The time has come, a revolution's night, for the lives lost and the blood in the sky. From the heart of the city to the edge of the sea, the cries for justice, for liberty, in the land of plenty, now torn apart. The spirit of freedom ignites in our hearts. They took the gold, but they can't take our pride. In the city of riches, we stand side by side. The fires may burn, but our will is strong. On the beautiful coast, we fight for our song. Can you hear the whispers in the night? Can you see
so cruel. Rolling in hot rods, thinking they rule. But fears are not in my book, got justice by my side. The night's the night for my love I strive. I'm a down-home hero with a heart so grand. Strapping my boots, ready to take a stand. With a rebel yell and a lover's vow, I'll save my gal, just you watch me now. Watch me now. Under the diner's flickering lights, we square off, ready for the fight. Fists swing under the moonlight's glow. For my true love, I'll defeat this foe. The clock strikes 10, it's my time to shine. Heart pounding loud as I hold the line. With Bobby Sue's eyes on me, it's time to prove. Against Black Heart Buff, I got every move. I'm a down-home hero with a heart so grand. Strapping my boots, ready to take a stand. With a rebel yell and a lover's vow, I'll save my gal, just you watch me now. Watch me now. With the locket in my pocket close to my heart, I face Black Heart, playing my part. In the heat of a battle, love keeps me strong. It's Bobby Sue, I've been fighting all along. When the dust settles, I stand tall. Black Heart down, saw him fall. Bobby Sue beams tears of joy in her eyes. In our rockabilly tale of the only prize. I'm a down-home hero with a heart so grand. Strapping my boots, ready to take a stand. With a rebel yell and a lover's vow, I'll save my gal, just you watch me now. Watch me now. The down-home hero, bless your heart.
Turn it up.
I hung up the mask, left it on the wall. It's covered in cracks and last night's call. They still need saving, but not like you. You don't want the legend, you want what's true. I've held the skyline, I've fought the flame. I've lost my brothers, forgotten my name. But you held me close and saw the man. Not the myth, not the fight, not the plan. I won't wear the cape when the light turns black. You gave me your tomorrow, don't ask for it back. This city gets one last spark from me, then I'll come home finally free. Last fire out, I'm yours completely. You lit a candle in my broken heart. Said I could be whole, not just torn apart. But I still got one call I need to take, one cry in the dark I can't forsake. So don't cry, baby, don't lose faith. This ain't a goodbye, it's just please wait. One last run, one final flame. Then no more capes, no more pain. I won't wear the cape when the light turns black. You gave me your tomorrow, just don't ask for it back. This city gets one last spark from me, then I'll come home finally free. Last fire out, last fire out, I'm yours completely. If you ever wonder why I stayed, why I ran to fight while you prayed, it's not the city that I fight for, it's the right to come back to your door. I won't wear the cape when the light turns black. You gave me your tomorrow, so don't ask for it back. This city gets one last spark from me, then I'll call completely.
You're chopping onions. I'm not chopping onions. Come on, man. Seattle, last fire out. If that doesn't hit you in the feels, you got a heart of stone. Before that, Down Home Hero by the Holler Crawlers and Riches Burn by Dallas starting us off on that 3-shot. It's halfway almost through the show. We're getting there. We're building up some steam and some momentum. We got about 5 people listening in right now. If we can get some more, that would be great. Share the word. Post the link to your friends. Say, hey, come check out this crazy stuff you've never heard before, and maybe you'll find a new favorite song somewhere in the mix. We're going to do a 3-shot with a very, 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 very sort of interesting thread going through it. We're going to do a Crystal and the Shimmers, then we're going to do a Rain Demir, and then we're going to do Shimmer to bring it all to the sort of tie it all together, I guess would be the way to say it. And it's hard, because I have my favorites, that's for sure, but I know you have yours as well. But we're going to hit it off with Crystal and the Shimmers doing Glitter and Gasoline.
Boots hit chrome and the sunrise glows. Painted flames down my leather clothes. No maps, no rules, no speed I owe. Just the wind and the world I know. Steel and shimmer on the open lane. Eyeliner sharp and hard, untamed. Mirror ball helmet, starry smile. I've been burning this road for miles. I ride with glitter and gasoline. Diamond grit and a rebel sheen. Wheels spinning like a tambourine. I shine too bright to be unseen. Hair in the wind, voice in the scream. Freedom's louder than any dream. I ride with glitter and gasoline, and the world can't catch me clean. No backseat queens or idle dreams, just motor roar and melody. I don't chase, I lead the line. I'm the spark that blurs the sign. City to desert, dust to gleam. My path's lit up in neon steam. I don't wait, I don't ask. I live fast, but I love it best. I ride with glitter and gasoline. Diamond grit and a rebel sheen. Wheels spinning like a tambourine. I shine too bright to be unseen. Hair in the wind, voice in the scream. Freedom's louder than any dream. I ride with glitter and gasoline, and the world can't catch me clean. Give me stars, give me speed, give me silence when I lead. Give me skies that know my name. Every ride a brand new flame. I ride with glitter and gasoline. I don't break, I just beam. With every turn I redefine what it means to cross that line. I'm the pulse in every scene. I'm the shimmer in between. I ride with glitter and gasoline, and I blaze where girls are seen. Just me, my glow, and the machine. Glitter and gasoline. You spit the word, sweet like it's a curse. Like sugar can bite, like glam can hurt. You call me plastic, pain and gloss. Like fire only burns if it's raw. I watched you rage in leather screams, like you were purer in your means. But darling, the lace and lipstick lies cut just as deep
is dark with being right. You bleed in red, I bleed in chrome, and the stage is my true home. You bared your teeth, I bared my soul, but you saw pink and lost control. Like pop can't pulse, like dance can't bruise, I make hearts break in their shoes. You looked right through the spark I bring, but girl, I built this stage with string, and every hook you tried to throw just made my sweetness overflow. I'm sugar and venom, silk and style. I can poison with a pretty smile. You think your thunder makes you real, but I've got claws made of stainless steel. You roar and scratch, I sing and spin, but I still burn beneath this skin. I'm sugar and venom, gloss and grit. Don't think I can take your hit. I'm sugar and venom, satin fire. I wear my truth like amplifier. Your shadow screams, I shimmer bright, but we both fight in different light. You roar and scratch, I sing and spin, but baby, I still pull you in. I'm sugar and venom, lace and spit. Say my name and know I bit. I'm sugar and venom, and I never miss. What if the mirror lied? What if it never showed you the truth? You've tried their angles, worn their face, cut your edges just in case. You held your breath, made yourself thin, tried to pass for something in. But tell me, when you look, who's there? Do you see you or their glare? Do you shrink? Do you ask? Or do you need a new glass? Not their eyes, not their past. You need a mirror you can pass. Not to hide, not to pretend, but to begin. I see you now, soft and whole. Not their fiction, not their role. You don't know, you don't lack. Build a mirror that gives back. Frame it in your truth, not fear. Look again, you're already here. They wrote your script in broken lines, but every line was never mine. You don't need their glass to start, just your voice, just your Stand still, breathe. You're not too much. You're not a phase, you're not a problem to erase. I see you now, through your flame. Not their words, not their shame. No more angles, no disguise. Just your open, rising eyes. I see you now.
where the 80s never end. It's like totally tubular.
You come to me in dead of night, wrapped in shadow, veiled in flight. A whisper soft, a fleeting kiss, but in your eyes a world I miss. You wear the cape, you play the part, but never let me near your heart. 1,000 cheers when you appear, but I'm the one who holds your fear. Secret identity, hide in your soul. Secret identity, losing control. You're mine in the silence, lost in the day, loving a hero who won't ever stay. I trace the bruises on your skin, the war you fight, the war within. You hold the line, you take the fall, but won't return my midnight call. The world can have your shining name, but I remember before the fame, before the mask, before the fight. You held me close and stayed the night. Secret identity, hide in your soul. Secret identity, losing control. You're mine in the silence, lost in the day, loving a hero who won't ever stay. Love the myth, the mask, the glow, but I knew you and none would know. Behind the eyes, behind the fight, you're just a boy afraid of light. Secret identity, hiding your soul. Secret identity, losing control. You're mine in the silence, lost in the day, loving a hero who won't ever stay. Take off the mask and stay. In the night, he's flying high through the shadows in the sky. Stops the crime no one sees, but in his heart he's on his knees. City lights, they flash and fade. In his mind, the plans he made. Mask of strength so bright and grand, no one hears his silent stand. Solo hero fights the dark, but there's no light inside his heart. Saving all to hide his pain, in the end feels all the same. Every battle leaves a mark, deep inside his cheeks are dark. Whispers in the silence now, he's a ghost within the crowd. Can he find the peace he craves in the world he tries to save? Every mask he wears so tight hides the truth he can't deny. Solo hero fights the dark, but there's no light inside his heart. Saving all to hide his pain, in the end feels all the same. In the dawn he hides his tears, facing all his deepest fears. Clad in armor, heart so frail, in the quiet he prevails. Echoes of a distant past, memories that never last. Through the pain he stands alone, seeking solace the unknown. Solo hero fights the dark, but there's no light inside his heart.
inside his heart, saving all to hide his pain. In the end, feels all the same.
With every step, we feel the thrill, dancing through danger, it's a midnight drill. Sweep the dark right off its feet, heroes groove in the flashing lights, as we move to the city's beat. It's the midnight parade, dancing through the streets, saving the world to an 80s beat. Midnight parade, we're the ones who know how to make the city glow. The midnight marchers out to play, dancing through shadows, leading the way. Oh, midnight parade, here to stay.
Midnight Parade by Fashion Victims, finishing up 6 in a row. Uh-oh, sometimes things get repeated. 6 in a row, all of a double X chromosome on that one. Before that we heard Hero's Lament by Mara Winters, Secret Identity by Stardust, and then we had the 3-pack relating to, well, the same band, really. Reflection by Shimmer, Sugar and Venom by Rain Dumire, and starting us all off about 20 minutes ago, Glitter and Gasoline by Crystal and the Shimmers, Zeg Radio Hits of 1980X. I am Bear. If you're out there, give me a shout in the chat, throw a thumbs up on the broadcast. Let me know you care. Let me know I'm not just doing this for the sake of hearing my own voice. Though, that said, It's a pretty darn good voice. We're taking requests. The request line is wide open, and it is here for you to tell me what you want to hear. We got one going out to Doc Flamingo after a rough day of chicken culling.
I've got fists like hammers, boots that shake the ground. When I hit the streets, you better not stick around. No mercy for the wicked out here to set it straight. Justice with a rhythm and a little bit of hate. To the older song, get out the way. When I'm coming through this elevate. To the older song, feel the beat. Kicking ass and taking names, bringing fire to the street. I'm the dance floor king in a wrecking ball too. With a stop and a punch, I'm coming for you. Pay attention, watch your step. I'm on the rise when I take the floor. You'll see it in my eyes. To the older song, get out the way. When I'm coming through this elevate. To the older song, feel the beat. Kicking ass and taking names, bringing fire to the street. I'm the dance floor king in a wrecking ball too. With a stop and a punch, I'm coming for you. Pay attention, watch your step. I'm on the rise when I take the floor. You'll see it in my eyes. To the older song, get out the way. When I'm coming through this elevate. To the older song, feel the beat. Kicking ass and taking names, bringing fire to the street. I dance with rage, my moves are style. With one stop, you'll feel it for a mile. From the alleys to the clubs, to the stop and the shout. I'm in the building, turning the party out. The crowd behind me, fist pumping in the air. Every stop is a battle cry, you wouldn't dare. To the thunder, every step's so raw. When you're up against me, you'll hit the floor. To the older song, get out the way. When I'm coming through this elevate. To the older song, feel the beat. Kicking ass and taking names, bringing fire to the street. It's not just a dance, it's a war on the ground. When I take a step, I make a thunderous sound. Alone with the gang, laying down the law. Doing the yoga stop, breaking every jaw. To the older song, stop, stop. Justice with a beat, the rhythm won't stop. To the older song, stop, stop. The streets are alive, justice can't be stopped. To the older song, to the older song.
Strap on your cape, it's time to escape in the back streets of the city's roar. A vigilante scream and nothing more. Leather jackets and the combat boots. Tonight the alleyways sing the truth. Superhero boss. Once the night find the flight. Superhero boss. Underneath the city lights. Graffiti walls, the spray paint tails, powerful chops, justice prevails. Fists fly high in a blurry dance. Against the world we take our stance. Fast out, break the stance. Faster, louder, break the chain.
right now.
You hear the boots hit the street, shadow in the neon, bringing down heat. He used to wear a cape, used to play it straight, flashy smiles, interviews, clean shave fate. But the city kept burning, blood on the ground, so he burned the rule book and threw it down. Now the gloves are off and the teeth come flying. You mess with the peace, you'll leave here crying. Justice is breaking jaws in the dead of night. Justice is fixing wrongs with the left and right. No more talking, no more games. He's bringing thunder, he's bringing pain. He's done taking your shit. Used to be polite, now he's hell on wheels. Black leather suit reinforced to steel. Crooks in the alleys all whisper his name. He don't serve the law, he is the flame. He don't need a badge, he don't need your praise. He's handing out reckon like Judgment Day. Justice is, boom goes the broken bone. Justice is, cleaning house all on his own. No more warnings, no more rules. This city savior don't suffer fools. Justice is taking back to You wanna steal, you wanna kill. You better start running cause he's hunting still. Ain't no cuffs, just knuckles and pain. He's a goddamn storm in the hurricane. Crashing down like a sonic boom. You'll be begging for a padded room. No more lies, no second chance. He's dragging monsters from their dead. And he ain't done tonight.
Justice Fist by Madhouse. Oh my goodness, what a song. Out of Australia. Crazy. Before that, we heard Superhero Mosh by Urban Anarchy. And starting off that triple shot was Ogre Stomp by State of Quandary, going out to Doc Flamingo, who had a hard day doing a culling most foul. Alright, sometimes I amuse myself. What are you going to do? Let's lighten things up a little bit if we can. It's been a little edgy, angry. Let's get a little more dancey, happy. Here's Julian Key with Signal in the Sky.
Woke up early, sky so clear. Got a feeling today's the year. Boots on tight, heart beating fast. There's a change in the air at last. watching rooftops, checking phones. Every shadow could be unknown. It's not glory that I seek, just that call to help the weak. Not for headlines, not for fame, just to rise up when they name my name. I'm just waiting for a signal in the sky, the spark that says it's time to try. From the alleys to the stars above, I'm holding on, I've got that love. Still waiting for a signal in the sky. Maybe today, maybe tonight, I'll see that beacon burning bright. I'll lift off fast, I'll hit the blue. You'll hear me coming straight to you. No cape can carry all I feel, but this heart, yeah, it's real steel. And when I move for good, like you always said I would. I'm still waiting for a signal in the sky. You know I'll never say goodbye. When the call comes down, I'll fly full speed. Be the hero that the city needs. Still waiting for a signal in the sky. Signal in the sky. I'm watching for the signal in the sky.
In this new city, where kids take flight, among the stars they blaze so bright. But down here on the ground, we walk the streets, keeping the rhythm, moving to the beats. In this new city, in the shadow of night, holding on to the day, living through the night. In this new city, we find our own way, never giving up. In the light we'll stay.
walks in like a question mark, with a smile that cuts through steel. She don't say much, but baby, hush, you'll believe in how she feels. She don't ask for admiration, it just hangs there in the room. She don't flirt, she don't plead, she just writes your costume's doom. Heartbreaker, name's unknown, cape collector, works alone. She don't wear black, she just leaves you in it. You save the world, she makes you quit it. Heartbreaker, eyes like sin, pulls you close and reels you in. Truth to tell, they all admit it, you won't survive once she's committed. She kissed the speedster into stillness, made the mind reader forget his name, turned a man of fire to ashes, left the thunder god in shame. They say she never fights her battles, just whispers what you need, then walks away in slow collapse while your legend starts to bleed. Heartbreaker, never lies, kills your myth with bedroom eyes. She don't wear black, she just leaves you in it. Every vow she'll make you spin it. Heartbreaker, high heel fade, all your oaths disintegrate. Try to save her, try to fix it, she'll bless your fall and blow you kisses. She don't bleed, she don't run, she just looks at what you were and says, done. Heartbreaker, last of light, she ends the day before the fight. She don't wear black, she just leaves you in it. No one wins, but you still miss it. Heartbreaker, hush and hush, she won't scream, she doesn't rush. Hero, villain, saint, or cynic, they all fall down when she gets in it. She don't wear black, she just leaves you in it.
Let's dance! Mixing chemicals, watch them glow. Electric sparks put on a show. Gadgets buzz and wires hum. Super science, here we come. Switches flip, machines go wild. Fruit scattered, ideas compiled. Magnets spin, circuits connect. In the lab we perfect. I've got the codes, I've cracked the case, changing the world at a blinding pace. It's super science, can't you see? Gadgets and gizmos, wild and free. Breaking the rules, bending the line, mixing up magic, science divine. Bottles bubble, lights turn red, electric pulses fill my head. Lightning strikes, tower glows. Super science, everything goes. Lasers flash, holograms spin. From thin air, let's dive in. Metal hands and robot gears, building wonders through the years. In every spark, the future's bright. Racing ahead at the speed of light. It's super science, can't you see? Gadgets and gizmos, wild and free. Breaking the rules, bending the line, mixing up magic, science divine. Gears turning, circuits burn, chip pulses make us learn. It's all a rush of crazy ride. Super science, hours divine. Lasers beam, dreams take flight. Bending metal, warping light. In every test we redefine. Pushing the edge, crossing the line.
on the scene, lights are flashing and heads turn round. Laser beams cut through like a dream. Don't try to hide, they won't be found. Invisible shield, we're passing through. Chaos swirls in every sound. Flying so fast, it's a crazy view. One-handed lift of a getaway car. Every moment feels brand new. We're dancing on rooftops near and far. Laughter rings out as we hit the sky. Power sparks like a shooting star. We're here to play, never too late. Got that superpower fate. Here we go, the world will know. Super madness, wild and free. Heroes in disguise, come follow me. Up, down, all around, defying the laws. We're making magic without a pause. Out of thin air, we change the plan. Teleport out there, left and on. Riding a wheel like a caravan. Sideways sprint on a gravity fall. Breaking through walls with a wink and a grin. Every day's different, can't predict it all. Flip through time with a twist of the wrist. Villains look lost, they're spinning around. Stuck in a world they couldn't resist. Sliding through chaos, feet off the ground. Gadgets and tricks from out of thin air. Laughing at vision will never be bound. Nothing too wild, nothing too strange. Bending space, making it change. Can't slow down, we'll own this town. Super madness, wild and free. Heroes in disguise, come follow me. Up, down, all around, defying the laws. We're making magic without a pause. Sparks fly high when we jump and soar. Turn the world into something more. No rules here, just spin and fight. Super madness through the night. Laugh at fear, twist the plot. Can't catch us, we're way too hot. Bending light with the flip of the hand. Racing through time, supersonic speed. Dancing in air, we're making a stand. It's also wild, fulfilling the need. Heroes and menace go hand in hand. Always there when the world's in need. No stopping now, we're on the go. From city streets to the skies we show. Catch the thrill, let's break the still. Super madness, wild and free. Heroes in disguise, come follow me. Up, down, all around, defying the laws. We're making magic without a pause. Rolling high in disguise, chasing dreams through the skies. Super madness, here to stay.
Turn it up.
Flash of light in the city night. Capes and boots, they're out of sight. Flying high across the neon sky. With a funky beat, these heroes don't shy. Every corner, every street, heroes don't shy. Every corner, every street, feel the rhythm, move your feet. Heroes got that funky flow. Watch them dance, watch them go. Super funk heroes, get down on the floor. Setting the world with the bass galore. Spin it back with a disco flair. In that groove without no despair. Spandex shining under disco lights. Moving through the crowd, igniting the nights. Villains step back when they take the stage. Busting moves that break out of any cage. Moves long time, it's criminal. Their moves so smooth, simply original. Feel the beat under your skin. With these heroes, you're always gonna win. Super funk heroes, get down on the floor. Saving the world with a bass galore. Spin it back with a disco flair. In that groove, we got no despair. Back to back, we hold the line. Heroes of funk, defining time. From dusk till dawn, they own the night. With every move, they bring the light. Step by step, they take control. In their rhythm, they play the role. Heroes of the the groove, they've got to last. Super funk heroes, get down on the floor, saving the world with the bass galore. Spin it back with a disco flair, in that groove without despair. In the heart of the night, they dance away. Super funk heroes, here to stay.
Ooh, Super Funk by Sticklebrick. I got an armful of Studio Cat by Beans. Before that, we heard Super Madness by Jennifer Carter. Super Science by Jefferson T. Davis. I thought it'd be fun to have 3 songs with the word super in them. Before that, Heartbreaker by Kip and Holloway. New City by Discovery. And starting us off 6 songs ago, so like almost 25 minutes, Julian Key, Signal in the Sky. I am Bear. This is Zeg Radio, hits of 1980X. We are just wrapping through here. We got about an hour, maybe an hour and a half left at best. And then we're going to call it a night. But that's okay. Still lots of music to come between now and then. Giving a shout out to Logan, of course, in the chat, who's working hard on his channel tonight. And he drives me insane because he absolutely has to take me into the country world. Gotta love them yokels. Here we go. We got Hero in Boots by Rita McGuire.
Well, he flies off the dawn, cape out in the breeze, leaving me with coffee and my morning TV. Says he's fighting crime, saving the world from doom. But who's gonna save me when I got these blues? He's my hero in boots and he's flying high, always gone in a flash, disappearing in the sky. But when the night comes down and it's just us two, he's my hero in the sheets and in my heart so true. Laundry's piling up and the sink's a mess. I'm juggling bills and life with less stress. Sometimes I wish he'd just have a normal job. Then I remember that heartthrob makes my own heart throb. Throb makes my own heart throb. He's my hero in boots and he's flying high, always gone in a flash, disappearing in the sky. But when the night comes down and it's just us two, he's my hero in the sheets and in my heart so true. I ain't got no fancy powers, no way to soar. But loving this man, oh, it's never a bore. When he swoops on home with that smirky grin, can't help but forgive him as the world spins. So here I stand with my hands on my hips, wondering when I'll land and give me those hero lips. It's a comic book life with its ups and its downs, but in his arms I can't help but lose my frowns. He's my hero in boots and he's flying high, always gone in a flash, disappearing in the sky. But when the night comes down and it's just us two, he's my hero in the sheets and in my heart so true. With the kids at my heels and supper to make, I handle it all, it's a piece of cake. Mom, where's Dad? Their little voices call. He's off saving the world, darling, standing tall. Yes, he's my hero, and oh, he's so fine, even if he's late for dinner every time. In boots or in capes, he's the love of my life, my superhero man and me, his happy wife.
in the heartland, under spacious skies. Lady America, with freedom in her eyes. She walks the wheat fields where the brave eagles fly, guarding our dreams under the red, white, and blue sky. Lady America, you're the heart of this land, with a torch in your hand and hope on your stand. From sea to shining sea, you make us believe in the land of the free, in the home of the brave, in the home of the brave. She rides like the wind through the amber waves of gray, her spirit unchained across the wide open plains, a beacon in the night for those who've lost their way. Lady America, in your arms we're here to stay. Oh, the stars and stripes forever wave over fields of honor by the brave. Your light guides us night and day. Lady America, show us the way, with a torch in your hand and hope on your stand. From sea to shining sea, you make us believe in the land of the free, in the home of the brave, in the home of the brave. In the quiet towns or bustling city nights, your voice rings out a call to stand and fight, for justice and for peace, for truth that needs no disguise. Lady America, with liberty in your eyes. Lady America, show us the way, with a torch in your hand and hope on your stand. From sea to shining sea, you make us believe in the land of the free, in the home of the brave. Yes, in the land of the free, you're the song we crave. Lady America, forever may you wave.
Riding through the twilight, dust upon his heels, a shadow in the desert, justice he reveals. Masked in mystery, he takes a stand, defender of the helpless in this barren land. Enemies surround him, danger in the air, but the rider's courage no one can compare. Whispers in the saloons, tales of his might, a hero in the darkness, bringing hope and light. The masked rider, swift as the wind, in the night he fights for right, never giving in. With a heart of steel and a will so strong, the legend lives on in story and song. Echoes, his name is known, a guardian of justice, never alone. In the wild frontier, where the brave dare to roam, he fights for freedom, makes the West his home. With every dawn he rides anew, facing down the darkness, breaking through. A legacy of valor, written in the sand, the masked rider's tale across his land. The masked rider, swift as the wind,
towns where justice fades. He brings the light through the darkest shades. A silent sentinel with eyes so keen. In the lawless wilds, he is unseen. The masked rider, self in need. Look to the horizon wide, for the masked rider will appear, riding by your side. A hero of the ages, his spirit never dies. In the heart of the west, beneath the endless skies.
Cowboy shit! You fucking ho-dunk, po-dunk, well then there, motherfuckers!
This is Zeg Radio, where the 80s never end. It's like totally tubular.
It's like totally tubular. You gotta love that when it does its whole mispronunciation. Here we are, it's me, Bear, Zeg Radio Hits of 1980X. We heard Legend of the Masked Rider by Southern Comfort, Lady America by George Cooper, and kicking us off was Hero in Boots by Rita McGuire. Logan brought the country, even though he lives in Utah. I don't think Utah's that country, is it? I don't know. I've never been to Utah. I couldn't even begin to tell you. We are running out of time. I don't know how much longer I can keep going. Don't know how much more gas I have in the engine. Certainly some requests would help me go further. I see we've got 4 people hanging out right now. Maybe each one of them would make a request. That would get us through about 15 minutes of time and make my life easier. But then again, I'm just here for you. Isn't that right? That's what I do. Oh, yeah. I want to maybe take us away from the country bohunk stuff. I want
as the city fades, running through the dark like a love run brigade. Every step, every breath, I feel you near, like a ghost in the wind, a whispered and clear. You pull me from the edge, set my soul on fire. Now I'm chasing the sparks, fueled by desire. Silence of the night, I hear your name, a fire in my heart burning through my veins. Never let go. We were made for this fire, made for the storm. Never let go. You're the pulse in my veins, the place I call home. No matter the time, no matter the space, I'll find you, I'll hold you, I won't let you fade. Never let go, you're mine forever. Midnight whispers, your breath on my skin. Even when you're far, I feel you within. No chains can hold us, no force can deny. We're written in the stars, burning up the sky. You are my reason, my wildest dream. Through the fire and the flames, nothing comes between. In the silence of the night, I hear your name, a fire in my heart burning through my veins. Never let go. We were made for this fire, made for the storm. Never let go. You're the pulse in my veins, the place I call home. No matter the time, no matter the space, I'll find you, I'll hold you, I won't let you fade. Never let go. You're mine forever. Even if the world fades to dust, even if the stars burn out, I will still be here. I will never let you down. In the silence of the night, I hear your name, a fire in my heart burning through my veins. Through the echoes of time, through the endless space, no force could erase you, no, not a trace. Through the shadows and light, I'll always remain. Your love is my beacon through pleasure and pain.
digital tomorrow when the real world's gone. But we're the shadow players in the system's neon haze, with our minds wide open into electric waves. And we're breathing in the static, in the hum that beat the sound, in a realm of light and circuits where the heroes can be found. With the electric heroes in the pulse, in the glow, where every heartbeat's echoed in the places no one knows. The world's a wild illusion, but we live in the stream. We're running through the wires, we're chasing a dream. Where the codes collide, we're fragments of the future with no place left to hide. And as the city flickers and the colors twist and blur, we're lost inside the numbers, just echoes that recur. And we're breathing in the static, in the hum that beat the sound, in a realm of light and circuits where the heroes can be found. With the electric heroes in the pulse, in the glow, where every heartbeat's echoed in the places no one knows. The world's a wild illusion, but we live in the stream. We're running through the wires, we're chasing a dream. Through the chaos, through the code, there's a rhythm in the night, where every thought is tangled in the lines of fading light. Ghosts of the future flicker on the screen. We're the echoes of tomorrow in a midnight machine. In this world of data, we're the sparks that never die, where the real and the imagined bleed into the sky. Heroes in the backlight, with circuits in our veins, racing through the servers where the memory remains. And we're breathing in the static, in the hum that beat the sound, in a realm of light and circuits where the heroes can be found. With the electric heroes in the pulse, in the glow, where every heartbeat's echoed in the places no one knows. The world's a wild illusion, but we live in the stream. We're running through the wires, we're chasing the dream. In a loop we're always drifting in electric beams, through the heart of circuits, living in our dreams. Electric heroes, caught up in the flow, riding on the rhythm, where the brave ones go.
Costa Benito, where justice stands tall, a hero rises to answer every call. His heart is unyielding, his courage divine, the people's protector, a legend through time. En el alma del pueblo late su poder, un hombre que lucha para hacer valer. Con pasos firmes y fuerza de volcán, es el rayo de esperanza en la tierra y el mar. El conquistador, the one we adore, héroe de la gente y forever más fuerte. He's the man all men want to be, y el sueño de mujeres que anhelan su sí. name of Costa Benito, a hero so valiente. No villain can conquer the strength of his will. The harder the fight, the greater his skill. He moves with the wind, a shadow, a flame, leaving fear in the hearts of those who curse his name. En las noches más oscuras él nunca descansará. Su juramento al pueblo jamás lo romperá. Con cada victoria su leyenda crecerá. El guardián del mañana que siempre reinará. El conquistador, the one we adore. Héroe de la gente y forever más fuerte. He's the man all men want to be. Y el sueño de mujeres que anhelan su sí. From the mountains to the valleys his legend will rise. His name is in the heavens, written in the skies. Costa Benito sings his name in pride. Their beloved guardián, their eternal guide. Su historia es un canto de lucha y hermandad. Un ejemplo que inspira unidad y verdad. El futuro de Costa Benito es su misión. Con su fuerza invencible cumplirá su visión. El conquistador, siempre el mejor. The one who fights for love, the one we adore. El fuego del pueblo, el gran protector. Forever a hero, un conquistador.
El Conquistador. Santa Monica going out, of course, to Doc Flamingo, who had a rough day being the Doc Flamingo. For that, we had Electric Heroes by Phantom Z, and we started that one off with Never Let Go by Alara St. Clair. And now we are going to take a moment to have a Crimson Kiss triple shot of very hard music in honor of the late, great Mr. Ozzy Osbourne.
I walk in like a riot in heels, red lips loaded, ready to kill. You thought love was soft and sweet, baby, I'm the bomb beneath your sheets. I don't cry, I detonate. One kiss and you meet your fate. You begged for fire, now you burn. Lesson one, heartbreak's a bitch to learn. Baby, I don't fade, I blow hearts up, I'm a lipstick grenade. One look and your world's erased. Pull the pin, kiss your ass goodbye, babe. I don't love, I invade. Kiss me wrong and I detonate. Kiss me wrong and I detonate. You called me danger, said you'd stay. Now you're just smoke and cheap cliche. My touch is poison laced in charm. You lit the fuse wrapped around my arm. Velvet voice, but I bite hard. Your name's just scars on my guitar. You don't tame a girl like me. I break the rules, then set you free. Boom! Baby, I don't fade. I blow hearts up, I'm a lipstick grenade. One look and your world's erased. Pull the pin, kiss your ass goodbye, babe. I don't love, I invade. Kiss me wrong and I detonate. Love me, lose me, no rewind. I leave broken hearts behind. Kiss like fire, eyes like steel. I don't care, I make you feel. Boom! Baby, I don't fade. I blow hearts up, I'm a lipstick grenade. One look and your world's erased. Pull the pin, kiss your past goodbye, babe. I don't love, I invade. Kiss me wrong and I detonate. I left a kiss on your goodbye note in cherry red across your throat. You said you'd change, but I don't wait. I kissed the spark and sealed your fate. Boom! Baby, I don't fade. I blow hearts up, I'm a lipstick grenade. One look and your world's erased. Pull the pin, kiss your ass goodbye, babe. I don't love, I invade. Kiss me wrong and I detonate. You wear a crown, but it's not your size. But I see truth behind your lies. I wore your name like cheap cologne. Now I'm the queen, you're overthrown. Boom! Baby, I don't fade. I blow hearts up, I'm a lipstick grenade. One look and your world's
late. Boom!
The screens, they tell you who to love, who to fear, who stands above. But they were built to sell control. You're not broken, you've just been told. They shine their boots and flash their teeth, wear justice like a mask beneath the logos, slogans, flags, and names. But none of them would take your pain. Wrap your hope in plastic grace and say you're lucky for your place. They give you idols, gold, and fame to keep you quiet, small, and tame. But you don't need their scripted fight. You don't need their borrowed light. There's power burning in your chest. You've just forgotten you're the best. Be your own fire. Be your own voice. You don't need crowd. You've got a choice. Don't fall in line. Don't kiss the ring. You were born to burn, not serve a king. No one's coming. There's no parade. Heroes are made. They rise unafraid. You see them rise on every screen, but they don't fight, they just stay clean. They sell the world a righteous lie while real ones bleed and question why. So break the mirror, smash the frame. The face you need already has a name. It's not on stage, it's in your skin. You've got the fire, let it begin. No gods above, no stars to follow. No fake icons will beg or borrow. We are the storm, the flame, the cry. We are the ones who won't comply. You don't need their painted light. You've got your voice, your will, your fight. You're not a fan, you're not a face. You're the uprising taking place. Be your own fight. Be your own voice. You don't need crowd. You've got a choice. Don't fall in line. Don't kiss the ring. You were born to burn, not serve a king. No one's coming. There's no parade. Heroes are made. They rise. Be your own voice. You don't need crowd. You've got a choice. Don't fall in line. Don't kiss the ring. You were born to burn, not serve a king. No one's coming. There's no parade. Heroes are made. They rise unafraid. They told you you're nothing. They feared you'd find out. You're everything they never were. You want a monster, you want a saint, you want a label, but I ain't. Paint me with your shame and fire. Crown me with your false desires. Don't owe you blood or grace. Don't need to wear your face. Build your world in black and white. But I was born from fractured light. Hand me a script to play. I'll tear it up and walk away. Call me coward, call me liar, but I won't dance in your empire. I choose nothing, not your war, not your peace, not your heaven or your leash. I won't burn to light your sky. I won't kneel and I won't rise. If the world demands a side, I choose mine. Keep your medals, keep your chains. Keep your saints with tainted names. I won't bleed for fame or shame. I don't care who takes the blame. You want truth, I am the void, and
and I refuse to be destroyed. I choose nothing, not your rules, not your lies, not your glory or disguise. I won't play your twisted game, I won't die to earn a name. Let them scream, let them cry, I choose mine. I'm not your mirror, not your muse, not your savior or excuse. I'm not broken, I'm not whole, I'm the fire you can't control. Chase their fame, let the villains wear their blame. You can draw your battle lines, but I won't play that part this time. If the world says pick a side, I choose mine. I choose nothing, not your guilt, not your grace, not your virtue, not your hate. You don't get to brand my soul, you don't get to take control. I don't live to justify, I choose mine. If that makes me less than real, then maybe real is the lie you feel.
Triple shot of Crimson Kiss for you right there in honor of the late, great Ozzy Osbourne. I choose mine. Before that, Voice of Fire. We started off with their cover of Lipstick Grenade. I maintain till my dying day of all the music I've created for the hits of 1980X, the one band I wish was real so I could see them live is Crimson Kiss. Allie is a character I've loved writing. She's in my book Covenant, and she is a fantastically dark, angry, fucked up human being. So kind of cool, kind of makes me happy. Anyway, we are at just over the 3-hour mark on tonight's broadcast. Tap, tap, tap. That tank is looking dry. It needs some love. It needs some more people in the room. We've got 6 people watching. We got up to a grand total of 8 earlier. It's so nice if we could just cross that line into 10, 11, 12. My. But, that's how you do it. One show at a time. You build. And it's the only way you can do it, because otherwise, at the end of the day, like the wise man said, it's like people don't want to hear your opinions. They want to hear their opinions out of your mouth. It's the same thing. People don't want to support each other as much as they could. They just want to feel cool. Now, fortunately, we've got a really good crew that's here every time we do this, and I really do appreciate you guys, and I thank you for being here. And you know what? I would say, in your own way, you are superheroes.
Through all the streets, there's a rhythm of our heartbeats. Never yielding, always near the darkest moments we won't fear. Who will save us superheroes? With edge in their hearts, they'll always win. Who will save us? Superheroes in our hearts, they'll stay to fight for justice each and every day. With the strength and power, they won't be denied. Superheroes stand together side by side. With a cape and mask, they conquer fear in the blink of an eye. They'll disappear. each and every day. With the strength and power they won't be denied. Superheroes stand together side by side. In a world that cries out for saving grace, they're the defenders of the human race. With hope and valor they take flight, of guardians of peace through the night. Up above or on the streets, they're the rhythm of our heartbeats. Never healing, always near the darkest moments. We won't fear. Superheroes in our hearts, they'll stay to fight for justice each and every day. With the strength and power they won't be denied. Superheroes stand together side by side. Superheroes stand together side by side.
Underneath the city lights, she takes the night by storm. In spandex and high heels, she's the queen of war. With a wink and a smile, she's flying high above. She's got the power, baby, that I just can't get enough. She moves with grace in the chase, so it's a sight, burning like the comet that's lighting up the night. Spandex and sweat, she's the fire I can't forget. Rocking my world with a whisper and a jest. Since midnight tease, breeze in her hair, savior with a kiss, devil may care. Every villain knows her name, it's no secret anymore. She fights with a passion, leaves them begging for more. A touch so electric, a gaze that can melt steel. In a flash, she's got your heart making heads reel. High above the fray, she's a spectacle in flight. Heroes in heartthrob, she's every lover's delight. Spandex and sweat, she's the fire I can't forget. Rocking my world with a whisper and a jest. Since midnight tease, breeze in her hair, savior with a kiss, devil may care. My guitar wails as wild as the fight. She's a warrior in spandex, every rocker's delight. My guitar wails as wild as the fight. She's a warrior in spandex, every rocker's delight. My guitar wails as wild as the fight. She's a warrior in spandex, every rocker's delight. At the edge of danger, that's where she dances best. In the rhythm of the chaos, she's never second guessed. With the moon as her spotlight, she steals away the dark. She's the power in my veins, she's left her mark. Spandex and sweat, she's the fire I can't forget. Rocking my world with a whisper and a jest. She's midnight tease, breeze in her hair, savior with a kiss, devil may care. So here's to the lady, the legend in
Sit down. Shut up. Rock out.
Caught in the shadows of my mind, wrestling demons that won't unwind. Streets of memories twisted and blind, searching for peace, some peace to find. Silent whispers from the past, lessons learned, shadows cast. A journey long from first to last, emerging from the storm unmasked. Lift me up from the night, echoes of redemption hold me tight. Break these chains in the morning light. Lift me up, it's time to fight. Quiet now, struggle within. Breath of calm from the dim. Crescendo rises from deep beneath the skin. Ready to win where I begin. Lift me up from the night. New horizons fast and fast. In the mirror, no more gas. Forging futures from the past. Lift me up into the light. Bridges burning with the past. New horizons fast and fast. In the mirror, no more gas. Forging futures from the past. Winds of change, they blow so wild. From the heart of the tempest comes a child with eyes wide open, no longer exiled. On wings of courage, free and undefiled. Lift me up. Lift me up from the night. New horizons fast and fast. In the mirror, no more gas. Forging futures from the past. Lift me up into the light. Twilight lingers, a fading note, a hopeful message that we wrote. As echoes call on what we don't, in every melody we float. Twilight lingers, a fading note, a hopeful message that we wrote. As echoes call on what we don't. On what we don't, in every melody we float.
Lift Me Up by Lockheed. Before that, we heard Spandex and Sweat by Carlisle. And of course, starting us off, One for All the Regulars, Superheroes by the Baby Dolls. This is Zeg Radio Hits of 1980X. I am Bear. It is 9:26 in the East, which means we've got about a half an hour left for tonight. Let's make the most of it. Get some requests in if there's stuff you want to hear. Otherwise, I'm just going to start playing random stuff, and, that could be good, that could be bad. You never know where it's going to go.
light your eyes, reach out now, touch the skies. You've got the light, you've got the spark, unleash it all, make your mark. The world's out there, it's calling your name. Step into the light, claim your fame. Feel the rhythm, hear that beat, unleash your force, feel the heat. Every challenge, every fight is just another step to your might. Look in the mirror, what do you see? Unleash the hero, set it free. Feel the doubt, let it fade away. Unleash your strength, this is your day. Unleash the hero in you, let it fly. Stand tall, reach for the sky. Unleash, feel the power, let it flow. You got the heart, let it show. Unleash, be the hero, take the lead. You got all the courage you need. Unleash it now, don't hold back. You got the strength, you're on the track. Feel that power, let it shine through. It's your moment, the hero is you. Unleash the hero in you, let it fly. Stand tall, reach for the sky. Unleash, feel the power, let it flow. You got the heart, let it show. Unleash, be the hero, take the lead. You got all the courage you need. Unleash it now, don't hold back. You got the strength, you're on the track. Feel that power, let it shine through. It's your moment, the hero is you. It's your moment, the hero is you. It's your moment, the hero is you. Unleash. From the ashes, I am reborn. A faded nights in the early fall. Winds of fire, heart of steel. A legend lives, I will reveal. Phoenix rising from the flames. Stronger now with a hero's name. Through the fire, I will soar. A force of power forevermore. In the darkness, I found my light. Through the trials, I gained my sight. Broken once, but now I stand. A burning beacon across the land. Phoenix rising from the flames. Stronger now with a hero's name. Through the fire, I will soar. A force of power forevermore. In the heat of battle, I reclaim the strength within the burning flame. From the shadows, I emerge anew with the power to break through. Every fall, I rise again. A cycle of fire without end. In my heart,
From the ashes I ascend, a chain of rebirth without end. Phoenix rising from the flames, stronger now with a hero's name. Through the fire I will soar, a force of power forevermore. Phoenix rising from the flames, stronger now with the hero's name. Through the fire I will soar, a force of power forevermore.
Phoenix Rising, Red Fox. Before that, we heard Unleash by Poppy. It's Zeg Radio, Hits of 1980X. I am Andrew, and I got to ask you a question, because I don't know who needs to hear this, but I'm going to say it anyway. There is a reason that I do not equate positivity with niceness, but I equate it with goodness. And I think some of you might need to hear this and might need to feel this a little bit in your hearts right now. When you are nice, that does not necessarily mean you are a good person. I've known plenty of nice people in my life who are pretty much pieces of shit, who'll stab you in the back or hang you out to dry. When someone's always being nice, I find myself always wanting to know what their angle is. What are they up to? What's the scam? What's hidden behind the cape? What's the sleight of hand I'm about to deal with? But good people, people who are good, show you through their actions, not their words. They show you through the behavior that they exhibit. They are good people. You know you can rely on them in a storm. You know that when the chips are down, they're going to have your back. And those people are golden, and you need to hold on to them. But never let other people tell you who to be. Be yourself. Figure it out. Be the best version of yourself you can be, and fix the things you don't like and reinforce the things you do. And as long as you're not going around hurting people, well, nothing wrong with you then. Just do what you gotta do to get through the day and leave no damage behind you if you can. Just a little public service announcement from your friends at Zeg Radio.
Stay quiet, stay polite. Be small enough to fit just right. But we've got stories built to shine, and we won't fit their dotted lines. We wore the dreams, taught to shine but never scream. Wrapped in silence, sealed in lace. Smiles painted on our face. Told to bloom but not to grow. Taught to bend but never show. But we cracked the glass and found our voice. We weren't born to play, we were born for choice. We are glitter, grit and fire, not your dolls, not your choir. Rise loud, higher and higher. We don't ask, we ignite. We're the spark, we're the fight. We are glitter, grit and fire, burning in the light. Tried to fold us into frames, gave us pretty, gave us names, but we dance on shattered lines. We're not broken, we're divine. Took their scripts and set them alight. Now we write our names in starlight. So here's to every not enough. We turned it into diamond dust. We are glitter, grit and fire, not your trend, not your buyer. We rise real, never tire. No more stage, no more role. We are body, breath and soul. We are glitter, grit and fire, taking back control. We lit sparks behind closed doors, whispered strength we never wore. Now we rise in silver scars. Every wound became a star. No more shrinking to survive. We were born to come alive. So if the world looks the other way, stand taller, rise anyway. Not your trend, not your cage, not your muse, not your stage. We're glitter. Not your show, not your gloss, not your glow, not your loss. We are great. Built to last, made to rise, still not glass, no disguise. We are fire. Strike the match, feel the flame. No reset, no reclaim. This is it. This is for the girls who hid, for the ones who always did, for the boy with painted nails, for the voice that never fails. If you feel too much to bear, know we're out here and we care. So if the world says turn away, let 'em watch you rise anyway. We are glitter, grit and fire, not your echo, not your choir. We don't break, we bend the frame. We don't fade, we stake the flame. We're the storm, we are the name. We are glitter, grit and fire. We are glitter, grit and fire, not your toy, not your liar. We burn bright, never expire. We don't bow, we declare. We're still here, we still care. We are glitter, grit and fire everywhere. Glitter, grit, and we are fire. One step, one spark, one song. We are many. We are one. From whispered names in shadowed halls to painted lips on mirrored walls. From mothers' hands to rebel fists, we rise in every voice they missed. We've worn their shame, we've sung their lies, we've played it small, we've closed our eyes. But every echo held our call, and now we stand to hold us all. Not the same, but the same. Different stars in the flame, linked by truth, pulled by grace. One heartbeat in every face. One voice, one flame. Not the same, but the same. We rise in unity. One roar, one sky. No more wine, no more light. We rise in unity. We build the bridge, we break the chain. We light the torch and speak the name. We turn the myth into the map and take the power they held back. across the years. We rise through laughter, blood, and tears. One road, one climb, every voice took its time. But here we stand through every storm, different hearts in the same form. We crossed the dark, we found the light. We rise, we rise. One voice, one fire, every tear, every choir. We rise in unity. One beat, one breath, from the silence to what's next. We rise with many. We are many. We are one. We begin again.
So, let's break the fourth wall for a second. When I make songs, I make them because there's something I want to do. Like I want to do a metal song, or I want to do a fun glam rock song, or there's a rap tune I want to do, or whatever the case may be. But there are two that I make because they are me. Crimson Kiss, Ali Harrigan, that is my anger. That is my bitterness. That is my defiance. That is my aggressive rebellion to the world that refuses to treat us right and tells us what to do and how to dress and how to think and what to eat. And they poison us. They poison our bodies. They poison our minds. They poison our souls. And then Crystal, Rain, Shimmer, that's my hope. That's the strength of standing up for yourself, figuring out who you are, knowing who you are, taking the anger of Ali, Crimson Kiss, and channeling it into a positive, constructive place, turning the hurt into hope, turning the pain into progress. These are the things I talk about. These are the things I feel. These are the things I know. I've been on this planet for about a half century so far, and I don't know how much time I have left. But if I leave no messages behind me other than a handful of songs by made-up bands created with AI, so be it. Because someone out there needed to hear them. Someone out there resonates to them. Someone out there smiled, felt less alone, felt like they had a voice in this god-awful stage play that we are stuck in called modernity. So if you don't like it, that's cool, man. That's your prerogative. Music is subjective, never objective. But if you do, if you enjoy it, if it matters in any way, shape, or form, then I've done my job.
Chasing heroes through the city streets, bright lights, capes and dreams of impossible feats. Their shadows stretched long in the neon skies, but all I ever saw was your blue-gray eyes. We were just kids in a world of mass and might, while giants fought battles in the dead of night. You laughed at my dreams of a hero's call, but you were the reason I wanted it all. We were in the days of wonder, so alive when the world was on fire. We learned to survive, I give up the powers, the fame, the thunder, for a moment again to be in those days of wonder. We were in the days of wonder. We dared to believe that life was a story only we could read. The world was electric, the future so bright. We were bathed in light in those days of wonder. On the edge of a fractured sky, wearing the emblem, chasing the why. Every flash of light takes me back to then, when I dreamed of your smile and the world's chaos ended. You live your life in the calm of the dawn, while I'm caught in the storm where the heroes belong. But sometimes I wish I could break this chain, to walk across the street and know you again. We were in the days of wonder, so alive when the world was on fire. We learned to survive. I give up the powers, the fame, the thunder, for a moment again to be in those days of wonder. We were in the days of wonder. We dared to believe that life was a story only we could weave. The world was electric, the future so bright. We were bathed in light in those days of wonder. Now the nights are quiet, the streets feel small, but I still hear your laughter echo through it all. In the days of wonder, we were free, but the hero I've become still longs for who we could be. We were in the days of wonder, so alive, so alive. When the world was on fire, we learned to survive. Give up the powers, the fame, the thunder, for a moment again to be in those days of wonder. We were in the days of wonder, so alive. When the world was on fire, we learned to survive. I give up the powers, the fame, the thunder, for a moment again to be in those days of wonder. We were in the days of wonder, so alive. When the world was on fire, we learned to survive. I give up the powers, the fame, the thunder, for a moment again to be in those days of wonder. Electric, the future so bright. We were bathed in light in those days of wonder. We were in the days of wonder.
Days of Wonder, my favorite song, Zeg Radio, hits of 1980X. I am Bear, and I am going to send you home tonight with the one song that I will probably always end my shows with, if for nothing else other than it is that song. But at the same time, on the top 20, I can't ever see it not being number one, but you'll surprise me with your votes. Thank you for hanging out tonight. Thank you for sharing this musical voyage with me. We'll be back on Saturday night with the top 20. I'll be sending out the vote stuff coming up, so that way those of you who want to participate, you aren't going to like the new rule, which is you can only vote for each band once. So that way we don't have that piling up of 4 Crimson Chris songs on your top 5. What a crazy thing that was. But beyond that, again, thank you for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you for listening to this crazy music. Thank you for indulging my madness, my insanity, and my overall need to be heard as I scream into the abyss. Peace, love, and geek.
Welcome to the alarm, it's another day. Put on your armor in your own way. No cape or mask, just the will to do right. Fighting the shadows with your inner light. Be heroic in the everyday. With every small choice you find your way. Be heroic, stand up and fight. No need for powers to shine your light. In the office, on the streets or at home, heroes are made not just for a helping hand, a comforting smile. Every small act makes it all worthwhile. Be heroic in the everyday. With every small choice you find your way. Be heroic, stand up and fight. No need for powers to shine your light. You don't need to fly to touch the sky. Every brave heart has the power to try. From the depths of fear to the peaks of hope. With courage, every slope is a slope you can go. When the night falls and the world seems grim, be the beacon, let hope not dim. For every hero in the glaring lights, there's untold seen in the quiet fights. Be heroic in the everyday. With every small choice you find your way. just to cry, it's the way we live, it's the reason why. We Let's rise up together side by side in every